Convenient melt in your mouth allergy relief. That is the brand promise of Claritin Ready Tabs. This presentation will discuss how Claritin became the number one top prescribed loratadine brand in the Philippines and how its Ready Tabs innovation is performing in the antihistamine market. We are Bong Garcia, Susan Lapid Lim, Jasper Tago, and Carl B. Tang, Group 4 of the AGSB Marketing Management V84 class of V-Coach Bong de Hungria. We will guide you first through a background of the Bayer company and its product Claritin. Second, we will tackle Claritin's unique selling proposition, its primary target market, and their pain points that Claritin addresses. Next, we will analyze the USP of Claritin's major competitors. Finally, we shall discuss industry changes over the recent months and Bayer's strategies to maintain its competitive advantage in the antihistamine market. Bayer, a company with almost 150 years worth of experience in the life science industry, has core competencies in healthcare and agriculture. Bayer established itself in the Philippines in 1962, now with offices in Laguna, Makati, and Taguig. In 2014, Bayer acquired a Claritin brand from Merck, alongside other consumer health products. In 2019, it was one of the top 20 importers of medications, together with other multinational pharmaceuticals like Pfizer and GlaxoSmithKline. Claritin embodies the Bayer's brand of science for a better life. To get well, be well, and stay well through self-care. It offers relief from symptoms associated with common allergies, and it works in as fast as 15 minutes and lasts up to 24 hours without feeling drowsy. Claritin has 3 locally available variants that offer convenient and effective solutions that allow you to feel the clarity of life without allergies. Being an over-the-counter medication, Claritin is allowed to be marketed directly to consumers. To effectively reach the masses, it aired television commercials and brought in a well-known local celebrity like Ia Villania as endorser. Throughout its life cycle, it has adopted taglines to make it more relatable in the local market. There are English taglines with easy recall, tied with catchy Taglish phrases like allergy bilis galing, hindi ka pa antukin, used in one of its early commercials. In its 2020 campaign, Claritin kept being relevant by adopting the hashtag culture with its endorsement by actress Bianca Gonzalez. All the while, Claritin maintained its theme of living clear with Claritin and freedom from allergies. In 2021, it continues its theme, freedom from allergies, asking consumers if allergies are holding them back, while adapting to the pandemic times and new trends like the plantito or plantita concept. In 2016, Claritin launched the ReadyTabs formulation, with Ia Villania at the helm, successfully portraying a sporty, adventurous, and capable adult who is plagued by allergies at the worst possible moment, while rock climbing. Here, Claritin ReadyTabs carves a niche for itself by being the answer to allergies on the go. All the while, Claritin never failed to remind consumers, in all its marketing ads, that it is the leading anti-allergy brand in the country. Claritin, the world's leading allergy brand since its launch in 1993, is famous for its triple promise of no drowse, fast acting, and 24-hour relief of allergies. Its Ready Tabs variant brings along the unique selling proposition of a peel and pop, melts in your mouth in seconds, no water needed advantage, plus the added perk of a mint flavor. Claritin Ready tabs primarily targets the 20 to 30-year-old market, from the A and B social classes, especially individual professionals and family members with disposable incomes who relish an active, adventurous lifestyle, as well as home-based hobbyists who refuse to miss out. The target market's on-the-go lifestyle dictates their needs for optimum health, bonding with friends and family, living life clearly and freely, and achieving the best that they can be. This target market would want an allergy-free access to their active lives and naturally demand a dependable allergy remedy. The pain of allergy downtime is bane to an active lifestyle. Claritin Ready Taps market expects an instant, all day, conveniently available, anytime, anywhere, no drowse, no fuss, allergy relief. Let's take a look at how Claritin Ready Tabs is positioned against two rivals using the consumer variables of price and lifestyle. RightMed's generic loratadine is most affordable, while Claritin Ready Tabs is almost twice its price. Claritin Ready Tabs caters to consumers with lifestyles that are more active than sedentary. Generic loratadine is accessible equally to both lifestyle categories. Unilab's Alerta positioned itself midway for both price and lifestyle variables. When comparing the benefits and functional characteristics of each brand, we see that Claritin Ready Tabs, Alerta, and RightMed's loratadine are all par with each other in terms of the promised action and efficacy of the drug. The comparative performance in terms of onset, duration, and drowsiness are expected because all are brands of loratadine. Claritin Ready Tabs is above its competition in terms of convenience, as it doesn't need water to dissolve the medicine and has a specific flavor. Alerta and RightMed have the advantage of being more affordable. The unique selling proposition of Alerta highlights the efficacy of loratadine against allergies, especially nonstop sneezing. Alerta highlights less drowsiness, fast relief, and 24-hour allergy shield. It also uses memorable hashtags. While Claritin Ready Tabs ads emphasize outdoor and sporty activities, many of Alerta ads depict consumers in common daily activities at home, in the office, exposed to traffic pollutants, and have strong references to colds versus allergies. RightMed Loratadine's unique selling proposition is less prominent, but the vagueness is countered by getting a well-known endorser like Judy Ann Santos to put emphasis on how it is a much cheaper alternative to the other brands. It doesn't hurt that RightMed came up with its signature jingle. RightMed's loratadine ads have a strong allusion to wise budgeting and household savings. In a global perspective, market research shows a projected 9.8% compound annual growth for antihistamine between 2019 to 2023 for top players including Bayer. Specifically, the loratadine market is forecasted to have modest growth for the next 5 years, fastest in the Asia Pacific due to the rising allergy awareness. Among the countries in the Asia Pacific region, the Philippines is considered the 11th most attractive pharmaceutical market and the third largest pharmaceutical market in ASEAN, after Indonesia and Thailand. The Philippines pharmaceutical industry is projected to grow by 4.5% annually over the next 5 years. Recent data also show that spending on pharmaceutical products makes up the largest share of healthcare expenditures for Filipino households. From 2019 to 2020, Data show that Claritin is still the number one over-the-counter antihistamine globally. Claritin is the number one top prescribed loratadine brand in the Philippines, with 97% consumer satisfaction for melt-in-your-mouth convenience. The reality of COVID-19 during the past year has brought about an increase in both awareness and incidence of allergies. Symptoms of nose allergies sometimes mimic those of COVID-19 infections, making instant allergy relief with Claritin Ready tabs urgent to stem the viral fear. Claritin Ready tabs has maintained its strong presence in consumers' minds throughout the COVID-19 pandemic months. In order to stay relevant, Claritin offered itself as a solution to face mask allergy that has emerged as a consequence of pandemic safety protocols. Even with mask allergies, Claritin makes you feel the clarity. Pandemic lockdowns and work from home scenarios meant more times with pets, opportunities for spring cleaning and home improvement, a new breed of plantitas and plantitos. All these exposures to allergens could trigger reactions which can be readily controlled with Claritin Ready tabs. Trust Claritin Ready tabs, so spending more time at home will make work from home comfortable and productive, ensure safe of bonding with pets, and free the plantita in you. Bayer and its brands, including Claritin Ready tabs, have a hopeful horizon, being recognized as a top brand in 2021 amidst the pandemic. The antihistamine also find a potential market as part of the therapy regimen for COVID-19, as discovered by some studies. There are more medical researches that are ongoing about possible antihistamine effectivity in COVID-19 management, thus opening more avenues for the market to grow. Lastly, Bayer can continue to maintain Claritin's competitive edge. One is by further increasing public awareness about allergy. Last year, for instance, Claritin conducted a series of webinars on managing allergies in adult, children, and elderly. They invited three medical experts and it was hosted by RX 89.9's DJ, Kino Villamor. The brand can continue to strengthen social media information channels by constantly creating posts and YouTube videos using their official tagline, Feel the Clarity. Leveraging today's trends, they can continue to target the plantitas and plantitos, which is a good marketing strategy to stay relevant and in the lead. By increasing brand awareness, for example, relevant infomercials were released through traditional media in March of this year. Another thing is to stay sensitive to the economic effects of the pandemic. Claritin shall continue to offer regular promotional discounts in all its major retail partners nationwide. And finally, capitalizing on today's world of hyperconnectivity to capture more customers similar to their recent photo contest. This unique and creative marketing strategy not only increases brands' awareness, but also promotes the brand's real-life benefits among its target market. Claritin remains the number one top prescribed loratadine brand in the Philippines by establishing its key differences compared to its competitors, especially through its Ready Tabs innovation. Highlighting these differences developed their client niche of adventurous working professionals. In the midst of the pandemic, they were able to maintain relevance among the antihistamine industry. To sum up our presentation, we have provided you with the backgrounds of Bayer Company and its loratadine product, Claritin. We presented Claritin's unique selling proposition, its primary target market, and the market's pain points that Claritin addresses. Third, We analyzed the unique selling proposition of Claritin's major competitors. And finally, we discussed industry changes over recent months and Bayer's strategies to maintain its competitive advantage in the antihistamine market.